welcome to Ski Talk. I'm Tom from SkisDotCom, and today I'm joined by Ray from Dalbello. How's it going, Ray?
Good, Tom. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, very well. We've got a really fun series of boots to talk to you guys about today. The Menace for boys, the Gaia for girls. It's the entry level up through kind of solid young kid series from Dalbello.
Right. And we brought in just two boots to show you our 4-buckle boots, but these boots start out for little tiny kids with a 14.5, which is a tiny little, size 7, and it goes all the way up to big kid sizes.
And you kind of vary the amount of buckles depending on the length of the boot for the size of the
you have a 1-buckle for the little guys, and when it gets bigger, it becomes a 2-buckle, 3-buckle, and 4-buckle.
So these boots are pretty unique in the world of junior boots because they actually have a properly lasted junior liner in here.
Right, and a lasted liner is kind of an odd thing to talk about, but in all of your better adult boots, they take a boot, they last it over a foot-last shape, sew the bottom together, put a bottom piece on it, and this gives you a liner that shapes and fits to your foot versus just slamming a basic liner in a boot.
So you're getting actually a lot of technology and a lot of performance in the liner of this boot.
Right, and along with that lasted liner, we also put a footbed in the boot, which is a load and wool covered footbed to provide warmth for your kids too.
Which a kid with warm feet is a happy kid who will ski longer, which is fantastic.
Right, and underneath that liner, one of the other things, you'll see a layer under here. It's actually a boot board, which again sounds like crazy little things, but the boot board provides insulation between the bottom of the shell and the liner. So we're trying to give you just great quality and provide warmth and best fit.
And to go with that quality, one thing that you generally will never see in a kid's boot is a polyether shell on these.
Right, this polyether shell is a blended material that has a rubbery content. It gives you a really good shock absorption and great flex in a kid's boot.
Which to me is incredibly important, that the kid can flex the boot properly, and with that polyether shell, they can absolutely do that.
Well, we all know that kids don't weigh a whole lot, and when you're starting to ski, the one thing you want to do is learn to flex. Flex a boot and be able to get your knees forward, and if the boot's too stiff, you can't do it. So these things are quality all the way around.
Fantastic. So whether you're looking to get your little one out on the slopes for the first time, or you're looking to get your young child a pair of boots they can continue to rip around the hill on, definitely stop by SkisDotCom and check out either the Gaia or the Menace from Dalbello. Thanks for joining us.